Hi everyone! As you may know, I recently celebrated my 28th birthday, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you to everyone who took the time to greet me, and especially for those who's been so loyal and supportive of my mission to inspire others to have them master their life and their business. In this video, I wanted to share with you the 3 major lessons that I learned during my 27th year, and hopefully it will inspire you to learn from them or maybe share what you're learning in your life. So the very first lesson that I learned last year, which was a huge one, was about trusting God's timing in my life. Now, before I entered my 27th year last year, I had so many plans about what I wanted to do in business, and I had so many collaborations in line. But you know, the day of my birthday, I actually found out that I was pregnant with my son, and so I was really nervous about this sudden change of plans, or we didn't plan to have another child at that moment, and so it really turned my world upside down. And it was only until I finally accepted that it was my reality when I realized that it's actually the perfect time for my son to be welcomed in our lives. And I realized looking back that I needed that time off of my business brain so that I can actually reflect and realign and really listen and tap into where God was leading my business. At the big scheme of things, God really knows the desires of your heart, and you just have to trust His plans. Now, some of you may feel like you're not you're not hitting that milestone or that timeline that you anticipated for your life, but in the big picture of it, just keep doing your part and trust that everything else is falling into place. There is no better way of living your life, feeling that you are living your life in the now, and whatever is happening now is what is meant to be. And so I think that's just so freeing, and it really sparks that you live with joy and appreciation for your life, for your past and your future. And I think that's something that's just, a great feeling to have when you're living. And so I wanted to share that with you. Is that last year I learned that the results of my life is not made by, but basically what I'm saying is sometimes when we were in the middle of the hustle or the grind, or just the intense motivation to work, I think oftentimes it's easy to forget that the results we get from that work is not actually made by us. And what do I mean by this? Now, this may be counterintuitive for a lot of other people, because obviously a lot of people think that what you get out of your life is based on the efforts that you put in and how hard you work. And yes, of course, I believe that. However, I do believe too that, God is the one providing us the strength, the creativity, the mind to be able to do things. He's the one opening up opportunities. And yes, we present ourselves, but like I said, trust the timing of your life. He's the one making sure that you're in the right place at the right time, meeting the right people, And another major lesson that I learned is that it's not up to us to change someone's heart. Now, what do I mean by that? Oftentimes, if you're out there and you really feel passionate about inspiring other people, about seeing other people live the best life that they have, especially if you've been there, if you've been where they are, right? And if the people are close to you, it's often hard and painful to see them go through their own mistakes, or make poor decisions in their life, and we often take that personal. But I really learned last year that it's not up to us to change someone's heart. Everyone is in their own journey. Your role basically is to just be there, be that person of wisdom that they can constantly listen to or hear in the background, right? And if it is their time, and if it's you who's meant to be an instrument to change their life, then it will happen. For someone's life to change, it really takes divine intervention. A good example of this is, if I'm pretty sure you guys are all familiar with the Bible, and Moses had to return multiple times to Pharaoh, and it took many plagues, before Pharaoh's heart softened and he changed his mind about it wasn't really up to Moses to change the Pharaoh's heart. His role was simply to just be there and do his work, his part of the work. And like I said, we are so minute, we are so small in this big, big, big world. That's what I wanted to share with you in this video. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Paje Rey. I'm here sharing with you tips and tricks on how you can master the success mindset, because I truly want you to be blessed in every area of your life. And so, once again, thank you so much for watching. Remember, your calling is inside. Do the work, embrace it fully, and complete the journey. Here's to mastering your life and your business. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.